One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it.
So I talked to Lyft about this too. So I listened to, again, finance. Go to it's at sergioavidian.com. Please subscribe to my finance channels. You learn a lot. Hey, maybe you guys, I put such good trades on there already. You guys probably would have, quit driving for at least a couple of months with the money you would have made. But the point is, education, information is power. Please go learn about trading, about investing, about stocks, about everything that involves investing. So I listened to the Lyft conference call. As I said at the opening, Lyft CEO, David Risher, who is going to come on the show, hopefully middle of September, said, this is, I'm not making this up, okay? He said, right here on the second, Lyft thinks its new price lock feature can be an antidote to surge pricing. Okay, I go. And this is what the Lyft CEO said. We are going to open up a can of whoop ass on prime time, which is Lyft's surge, right? CEO David Risher said on the company's second quarter earnings call. I was live listening to it. I'm like, did he really say that? He's the CEO of a $4 billion company. So anyway, I'm like, first of all, when I talked to Lyft yesterday, I said, there's no surge left anyway. What surge are you guys talking about? And then I said, who's going to lose in this? Somebody has to lose in this, right? So the way this is going to work out is they're going to offer riders a subscription up to $5 a month, so that they have surge protection or a price lock on a specific trip that they may be taking every morning, let's say, in morning rush hour, every day they take Lyft. Well, it could be surging, price could be fluctuating. We know about dynamic pricing, right? So they can protect themselves by getting this price lock. I'm going like, somebody has to lose in this. It's not the rider that's losing. Rider is going to get the flat fee, right? Well, who's going to eat that? I mean, Lyft is getting $5 out of the rider, right? So what's going to happen is that as opposed to sending the trip to the driver with a base rate, with a surge rate that we have, the bonus, the sticky bonus on Lyft that you just put it on and you accept the next trip, it's added. Supposedly it's added. We know it's not. We know it's like a fair replacement. But anyway, shaving, right? So I asked Lyft, I go, well, is the driver going to eat this? If they have surge, so the rider doesn't get charged surge. Lyft gets their $5 subscription fee. So the driver is going to eat it. They go, no. If the driver does have surge, we're going to pay the driver. The rider is going to get a flat fee because they have the subscription. And then, our margins are going to be less, but they thought this would actually take away some riders from Uber because they have a peace of mind guarantee that they know what the fare is going to be. I'm going like, okay, so you guys are cannibalizing your own shit. And I said, but I think it's a decent idea for riders as long as they don't mess with the driver's surge, right? Because initially what I thought was, yeah, they're going to open a can of whoop ass on surge. Well, there's no surge left anyway. Not in my city, in LA anyway. Unless there's like specific event going on or, 4th of July or whatever. Yeah. But other than that, the maps are white. There's no surge. Maybe a couple of bucks here and there. So I don't know. I think this may work on Lyft's end as far as giving a peace of mind to the riders who take the same trip. By the way, this is not going to be on every single trip that they take. The details are not out there yet. They announced it during the call, and then, on Fast Company, Jessica wrote this article. Lyft is testing a new subscription-based feature called Price Lock, which offers commuters a capped fare on specific routes and specific times. So it's going to be very specific. It can't be like on every trip that you take. But I'll bet you it's going to be like during commute, right? If you're doing the same trip going from work to home or home to work every day, then yeah, on that one, you probably have a price lock. Rideshare platforms automatically increase the cost of rides when demand is high. like during rush hour or when supply is low. The price lock feature is meant to combat the surge pricing, and Lyft calls it prime time for commuters who are using Lyft to go into an office or whatever. So, this may work because then if you buy the price lock, and it's going to be about $5 a month, by the way. So if you're a rider and you do frequent trips, I think this is a pretty good idea. You pay the $5 and then, you don't suffer surge. But one thing that I didn't ask them is that, with upfront fares, how does the rider know they're not getting charged surge, right? I mean, how do they know? The upfront fares, Algo can do whatever the heck they want. You know what they do with magic, right? Hocus pocus. So they can do anything. I mean, this is probably another thing that we will test between, put two riders side by side. One has the price lock, the other one doesn't have the price lock, and then they both order the same trip, and then we'll see what happens. I mean, these are the easy things to prove.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.